But here's where you are on this, because ProFootballTalk.com has been having a field day with this, and WEEI in Boston has been having a field day with this, and CSNNE.com has been having a field day with this. What is a field day?
I'm on it.
Do you guys know what a field day is? Because I said it 3 times there, and I don't know exactly what a field day is.
I'm on it.
So there's the backstory. Here it is. John Dennis of WEEI is reporting via Tom Curran of CSNNE that one of Mortenson's main sources, and again, I'm putting this on them. I'm telling you who the people are who are reporting this, because Chris Mortenson's not giving up his sources. I don't know who his sources are. Chris Mortenson will never give up his sources. I don't know how these guys know who Mortenson's sources are. So I'm giving you their names because I want them to have the responsibility for naming Chris Mortenson's sources, because I don't know who those sources are, and they don't know who those sources are, but they're saying they know who those sources are.
I'm looking up origins of field day.
So these 2 guys say that the main source on the erroneous information that leaked and stayed out there for months that Bob Kraft was complaining about, saying, why did the NFL never correct this? We knew that it was bad, the report that so many of the balls were underinflated, and the information was wrong, and the NFL never corrected that report. You know why the NFL never corrected that report?
Why?
If you believe the source, it's because the NFL wanted this to be true. And listen to this. The report again, John Dennis of WEEI and Tom Curran of CSNNE.com. Mike Kensel, NFL Vice President of Game Operations, they're alleging is the source. And here is why that's relevant. Mike Kensel, former Jets employee. Mike Kensel, father, was once the team president of the Jets. Now think about that one for a second, because Sal Paolantonio has said that a couple of the owners that have been most stridently saying that Roger Goodell needs to stick with the Tom Brady penalty are the Ravens owner, Steve Bisciotti, is that his name, or Bisciotti?
Bisciotti.
And that the other owner, what was the other team?
The Colts, I believe.
Yeah, the Jim Irsay. Jim Irsay, the Colts. Like, these are not exactly unbiased people, man. And again, this particular guy, former Jets employee, and his father was the former Jets team president, he can aspire to objectivity, but would you buy the idea that misinformation was being spread to harm the Patriots? Would you buy the idea?
Yes. You?
I mean, it makes me question everything. It really does. All of this stuff makes me question everything because I don't know what's true. Like, I'd be so mad and hurt and frustrated if I were Tom Brady and the stuff that people report is not true. And the stuff that's being reported is not true because the people who are reporting it, the sources, not the reporters, are out to get me because I keep beating them. The information is not right that's commonly believed, Stugatz.
Right.
Here's what you've got, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
I am.
But when the NFL is leaking destroyed cell phone, and Brady's like, that's not how it happened. And Don Yee, the agent, is on with us telling us the chronology of, guys, this is not the order that this happened in. I question the credibility of the people doing the investigating.
I'd have a field day if I'm Tom Brady. The origins of this term come from the military, Dan. The literal sense of the term, that is a day spent in field maneuvers, is now little used. The first reference we have for that meaning is from 1747 in Scheme, a quick Men of War, these periodical
wait a minute,
interviews.
let me just stop you for a second. Let me stop because you're
getting to the good part.
No, but I'm more confused than I was before about what a field day is because you're reading that so poorly. Like you have given me no information. Why can't you just read the information, encapsulate it, and tell me what the hell's a field day?
Because I can't read.
Like, I mean, what was that? What is a field day? I'm more confused now.
You read it. Go ahead.
So that you haven't been listening to this entire segment.
You asked me to look up origins of a field day.
I know, but how long does it take you to read? And then you finally get the chance to read, and you read that poorly. And you've been reading all segment, and now you're giving us no information. None. What does it mean? I will wait till the end of the segment, and I will sit here silently until you tell us what that means.
I don't like your attitude today.
In the middle of that, you ask him, tell me why, Stugatz, and he just said why.
No,
and you could have asked him anything.
He wasn't listening. I was sitting there the whole segment.
You're having a field day on me.
What is a field day?
Not telling.
Not telling. You say, how is it possible that you've spent the last 6 minutes not listening to the show, researching this the last 6 minutes, and you don't have any information for me? Roy, Chris, somebody, can I get some competence from somewhere on what a field day is? Can anyone help me? The internet is not hard. Reading is fundamental. Like, somebody help me on what a field day is. We've got an army of people working for this radio show.
I had one of those in elementary school once.
There you go. There you go. Who limped in with that? There you go. I've never felt so alone. Like, I've just got a bunch of people staring at me. Everyone here has a computer. Everyone here is being paid to do a job. You have a computer. Yeah, but I'm busy talking. You're being paid more. I'm busy carrying the show. I'm busy. What have you been doing this segment?
It comes from parade day, like military use. That's what Allison said.
I don't think that's right.